I'm always doing the most. Finish my cup and reload. Let it swing right back. Let it swing right.
Hey you guys, welcome back to another video. So today's video I am going to be showing you guys this set, and this is the set that I wore to the Miss You VIP event. So first off, I'm going to show you guys exactly what I used, starting off with this holo film, and this is foil and it's available at glitterplanetuk.com. it is bomb.com. So the first glitter I am showing you is called Disco Dust, and it's really hard to kind of get a feel for how this looks without seeing it in person, but you can see it a little bit better on my finger there. It's silver hollow and the ultraviolet, so it sort of like reflects a blue hue. It is honestly stunning. And then I'm using Hotline Bling, and I've got a tiny little bit left in this jar because this glitter just gets used so freaking much. And then I'm using some Glam and Glitz coloured acrylic, and this one is called Emily. I'm also using In Disguise, which is a colour changing blue, so it goes from the dark blue to the white, and honestly it suited this set so freaking much and matched with my dress so good. And then I'm using Ashley, which again is beautiful. One of them is a shimmery one, I'm not sure exactly which one. And I'm using the Kira Sky No Wipe Gel, and honestly guys, not gonna lie, this is the best top coat I have used to date. Not gonna lie, seriously bomb. So I'll try and link those things down below for you guys, and then you can go and check them out. But anyway, let's get into this video. So I've started off, I've taken off my old design, I've just sanitized, I've done all my cuticle prep and everything like that. Now there was only about a week's regrowth. I'm still gonna infill because there was obviously some regrowth there. And we do have those scrub brushes available on the Glitter Planet website, and also our brushes may well be available now. They will be launching on the 7th of March, so don't forget to keep checking the website for those, and I will try and put the link in the description box down below if I remember. Also guys, just a little note, if I sound a bit funny, it's because I've got a bit of a cold. I'm coming down with a little something, you know, but I just still wanted to get some videos like edited, filmed, voiceovered and ready to go. So I finished infilling the tiny little regrowth that was actually there. It was literally minimal, and I'm now coming in with my design. So I'm starting off with the grey colour, and I'm not sure which one it is. I just know that one of them's got some shimmer and one's just a plain grey, but they look quite similar in the pot on camera. So I'm doing that in a full nail, making sure to tidy up around the cuticle area, and then I'm going to come in with both of the glitters over the top and do this as a full glitter nail. Now this is my first time as well using the Glam and Glitz acrylic. I do find it, so far I've only used a couple of colours, so far I find it very wet and runny, and I know that I do like to work like that, but most products aren't actually like that. I just work that way. So to actually have a product that is very runny, it's different. It'll take me a little bit of getting used to, but I do love the way that they actually move really easily. Some of the colour that I did try, I tried one of the neon coral colours, marbled tremendously, like the marbling on it was a lot, which I don't know, it's still workable, but it can get quite annoying when you're paying, I think it was £8 to £10 for the pot. Some of them were £10.50. So yeah, you don't want marbling of colours and pigments and stuff like that. Everything should be selected to get the best quality and the best colour payoff for the client, i.e. the buyer. You know what I'm saying, guys? But most colours that I used have been great so far that I've actually used on a set of nails, okay? So this is me coming in with the shimmery grey. I will figure out which one is which and try and link them down below. I'm sure it will tell you guys on the website if you go and have a look. And I'm first off applying that to the cuticle area and then blending it down, because to the tip of this nail I'm going to come in with the In Disguise, and the In Disguise is honestly stunning. It is a colour changing, heat changing acrylic, and this is it when it's cold, so it's like this deep almost like a periwinkle blue, if that could even be a description. I guess it could. So yeah, it's like a periwinkle blue, and it goes literally to like a white, icy white kind of colour, but not white. It's really stunning, and it just went so gorgeous. So I just applied that and I found that they blended effortlessly. Like guys, minimal effort was needed to actually blend these colours, which I absolutely loved. I will try again with obviously some other colours because I got 26 colours in total, I think. Yeah, 26 colours. I'm going to do a swatch video and, you know, have a play about, give you my full thoughts on these acrylics, you know, okay? So I did apply some glitter over that one as well because I wanted this set to be super glitz and super glam and just really stunning because we were going to a VIP black tie event. So next I've moved on to the thumb and I'm just applying the In Disguise over the entire nail, and once I've done that I'll come in again with some glitter. First off going in with Disco Dust, which is the fine glitter, and then I'll just apply some of the Hotline Bling here and there just to add a little bit of interest, a little bit of depth, and just spruce that nail up a little bit. So next I'm coming in for the middle finger and I'm going to go ahead and sculpt a nice elongated extended smile line, and this is using one of our coloured acrylics. I suppose you could call it a colour, but it's one of the nail bed covers. And I'm just making sure to keep that as close to the shape that I want as possible, and then I'll come in and refine it later on. Now the second bead that I applied to the cuticle area, I apply it way too dry and the heating was on, so if the heating's on, you're gonna get issues. Like I have a radiator sat right behind me when I'm doing my nails and it was on full blast, so that way your system is gonna set a lot faster. Plus using a dry bead, it really didn't help. I've left it in because I want to show you guys. It was still workable. I still worked with it. I still figured it out, you know, worked with what I got, because I messed up, but I really just wasn't even in the mood to start taking it off because I'd literally, had I done my friend's nails beforehand? I don't think I did, but it was very late and I just wanted to get my nails finished. I don't think I finished till early hours in the morning. So yeah, I wasn't going to start messing around taking it off. But that bead was way too dry and the heating was way too high. Did a little rhyme there. So over this thumbnail, I'm moving back to it now that it's dried and set, and just adding some Disco Dust and Hotline Bling as I said earlier on in the video. Look how stunning, like hollow seriously is life. Like if everything was made out of hollow, I would literally be in heaven. Oh, I would literally die and go to hollow heaven, okay? So next, I am moving on to the hollow film, and I'm going to use the Outer Space Stork scissors to just cut some small fragments and pieces, and it's super easy to do, especially with these scissors because they are so thin. The blade is super fine, so they literally cut effortlessly, and I'm just making sure to do some variations in length, some shorter ones, some longer ones, some that taper off to a small point, because I'll sort of like angle them alternately so that it's sort of like connect like a jigsaw but far away from each other, if you know what I'm saying, guys. So I'll do one with the fat end at the top and then at the bottom, then at the top, and this way it just gives a nice balanced nail, as far as I'm concerned anyway. So for the base to the nail that's going to have the hollow film, I'm using this grey colour. Honestly, I loved this colour. It is so gorgeous. The only thing missing for me is the glitter. Like, I seriously just have to have glitter on everything. And plain just doesn't cut it for me anymore. I know some girls that would just be so happy to have a full set of this plain nail, grey, dull, boring ass nail. But for me, you gotta chuck some glitter on it, or some bling, just something. Yeah, I ain't rocking no plain nails anytime soon, okay? If anybody's like me, then let me know down below the last time you had a plain set of nails. And if you do love a plain set of nails, I'm not saying that that's a bad thing, but it's not the best. Like seriously, it's not the best. This film is to die for. Like, look how stunning it is. Seriously, cannot even cope with how amazing it looks. I don't know if you guys can tell that I'm ill. I'm trying not to sound different, but my nose is seriously blocked up. Like, I feel like I'm talking like this throughout the whole entire video, Have no idea if you understood what I just said right now, but yeah. Once I've laid down the film and made sure it's in place, I did that by just using the wet acrylic first, and then I applied a little bit more if it dried up. And then coming in with the disco dust and a small amount of Hotline Bling over the top of that, again just to really fill that nail with hollow goodness, because hollow is life, you know. And once I've done that, I'm going to show you a close-up of the hollow goodness, because it was too good to pass up. And sha-tang! So I did come in and refine the smile line. As you can see, I didn't remove that lump of acrylic that went a little bit wrong, because I managed to work with it. And I'm now coming in and applying the colour to the free edge area. So I'm starting off with In Disguise right at the tip, and then I'm coming in with this shimmery grey colour. Don't know which one it is. And I'm just applying that up to the smile line, and it's then going to get covered in glitter. I thought about this afterwards, and it did look alright once I've finished, but normally I do like to apply a darker colour if I am doing a smile line. This was literally so pale, you couldn't even see all the effort I'd gone into in actually creating the smile line. But once I'd applied the glitter, it really stood out and everything was fine. But just something to take in mind, like to have in mind when you're creating a set. You want to really show off the skill and the detail and the effort that's gone into actually making it. So try not to sort of like allow things to get lost and blend it into one another. You want to really show off the skills that you have got. Hopefully I'm making some sense, or I could just be talking crazy. I could. Alrighty then, so I'm just going to come in with clear acrylic, and I'm just going to encapsulate all of the nails, making sure to encapsulate the glitters and the film fully, so that when I file, nothing is disrupted or ruined or disturbed. And can you see that black little bit of glitter on my nail near the smile line? Yes, me neither. I didn't see it until I encapsulated, and it was the most annoying thing ever. I was like, where the hell has this come from? Please don't even start with me right now, because I have had enough. Like, not today, Satan. Not today. So I think it was around about now that I realised I had a big huge black dot of glitter. I was like, I'm gonna apply some crystals, and I was like, what is this, man? Like, how did you get in here? Nobody invited you. Please get lost. But I came up with a super quick solution. I just bashed a gem over the top. Could it get any better than that? I don't think so. So I'm using the Glitter Planet crystals and the teardrop crystals as well, and the opals and the AB. All will be linked down below for you guys. I'm also using our new crystal picker upper. That's not the actual name. Don't even know what it's called, but it is technically a crystal picker upper, because that's exactly what it does, and it is so good. Like, seriously, I've had one of the little crystal ninja ones, and I'm sure they're about £12, if not a little bit more. And it was not this good, not gonna lie. So yeah, I'm applying some crystals, just randomly covering up that bullshit black mark, and then adding some more, you know, to suit the nail. And then I'll be back to add the top coat and show you guys the final result. Okay guys, so I'm just going to go ahead and apply the top coat and unveil that hollow goodness, because who doesn't want to see that? So I'll just do that, and then I will show you guys the finished result once I've applied some oil. So guys, this is the final result. I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. Please don't forget to check out our website glitterplanetuk.com and see all of the new launches that we have for you there. And please always remember guys that you are bomb.com, lit as fuck, and don't ever let anyone tell you any different, because you've got this and I love y'all. Goodbye. Mwah! Also, going to be showing you guys the brushes in a minute and another little picture. So this was kind of premature. Bye-bye. I also just wanted to add in here that even though I'm showing you guys this brush, this isn't the exact final piece. So stay tuned for the real one. Hello.
I'm always doing the most, finish my cup and reload. Let it swing right back, let it swing right back.